In Frankfurt, Portugal defeat Slovenia on penalties. After the 90 it ends 0-0. After extra time it ends 0-0. Which means, of course, although Slovenia lost on penalties, but in 120 minutes and over 90 minutes over the tournament, Slovenia unbeaten. Yes, it's had to come down to penalties, but Slovenia will be very proud of himself. And honestly, so close to getting through. So close. It just didn't seem to be Portugal's night. They dominated possession, but they couldn't do much with it. They had a few chances. Of course, you look back at that Ronaldo penalty in extra time, just before half-time and extra time. All Black saves it, of course. Ronaldo had loads of free kicks. I don't think from half of them he should have had a shot. To be honest, but of course it is Ronaldo, and then of course an open play has the shot, All Black saves, and going forward for Slovenia, sorry, I was getting them mixed up, for Slovenia going forward, they did offer quite a lot, just couldn't quite get the final touch. I thought Costa was brilliant when he was called upon, and let's move on to the penalty shootout then. Just before we do actually, Sesko had a massive chance at the end, Pepe slipped, it reminded me straight away as it happened, Gerrard slipping, for Liverpool and Demba Ba. Sesko raced away. He just couldn't do Demba Ba's bit and put it away for 1-0. That would have been limbs for Slovenia. Would have been absolute limbs, of course. Matthias Kek got sent off, the Slovenia manager, but that was the chance for Slovenia, and ultimately they come back to regret that moment from Sesko. Not his fault at all, though. Penalties is a gamble, and in penalties, of course, first one was saved from Costa. Second one was scored, this time from Ronaldo, the first penalty for Portugal, of course, bottom left-hand corner. Started his run up, changed it up for this one, but did score. Past All Black on part two, he did win that one, Ronaldo. Third penalty was Verbeek, of course, and saved again by Costa, this time going to his left, the left of the goal. And then, of course, Bruno Fernandes, bottom left-hand corner for his penalty, made it 2-0 Portugal. What a pen, by the way. All Black was rooted to the spot, didn't know where to go. The run-up so tricky to guess last second and so powerful. Third penalty then for Slovenia. Missed again, left-hand side. And at this point, I think you know that it's one penalty away. And Bernardo Silva, the man from Man City, just won another Premier League. Won the treble last season, of course, 2 years ago now, if you look at it that way. And fired at home. Bottom right corner to seal the win. Portugal not impressive at all, but we've got the dream quarterfinals on that side of the bracket, in my opinion. Games I cannot wait for. Portugal versus France, Germany versus Spain. Can you imagine? You know, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. That is wild. Only one of them sides from that side of the bracket can get through to the final. Crazy. Crazy. I think whatever side does, by the way, will probably win it. I think Spain or Germany, winner of that one probably wins it all come the end of it. But Portugal get away with it tonight. They weren't good enough at all. I think they'll know that. Cancelo was really good from getting forward, but there wasn't enough runs off the ball there from Portugal. They got to improve. Talented bunch of players. They got to do better. But for Slovenia, they're out now. The dream fades away, but their best ever finish at Euros now is the round of 16. The 24-year break. Hopefully they can get back to next Euros. Fingers crossed, because it's been so good and so refreshing to see Slovenia at this year's Euros. And of course, fingers crossed for them. And very, very sorry to see them go out. Really harsh, but heads up Slovenia fans. There's always, of course, next one. Hopefully you get to the World Cup as well, maybe even that. Because you guys, really inspirational this tournament. Really inspirational, showing that no fear. Play the way you want to play. You can get a result against anyone. And in the 90, you haven't lost at all this tournament. And only 2 goals conceded, clean sheets along the way against Portugal and England. Incredible. Incredible. So, guys, don't be sad if any Slovenian fans are watching. You guys have done yourself very proud. Coming from a Welsh fan, you guys have done unreal. It is respected across Europe. You guys are on to big things. Well done. But for Portugal, they get lucky and they get through. Of course, the Ronaldo show ends out happy in the end. It's like a fairy tale, that one. Misses all the free kicks, all the open play chances, misses penalty in the extra time. But in the end, happy end, and he scores his penalty, of course, in the shootout. Thank you everyone for watching the match reaction. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, drop a like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments if I missed anything. There wasn't that much to talk about. It was quite a boring game, but penalties in the end. First penalty shootout of Euro 2024 ends in Portugal's favour. It's a whitewash in penalties. 3-0. Costa the hero. Ronaldo, in the end, is very lucky, of course, as his side go through. If we quickly have a look then at the stats, Portugal's 72% possession, didn't do much with it at all. 20 shots, 6 on target, 8 off target, 6 block shots. Slovenia, 27% possession, 10 shots, 2 on target, 6 off target, and 2 block shots. Touches in the opposition's box, Portugal 38, Slovenia 10. Overall, 15 corners, 11 which were Portugal. Portugal for the ball, they just didn't do much or enough with it. And in the end, though, they do get through. If you've enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video soon, guys. Take care. Goodbye.